All right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chuupaghetti. I am a Gran Turismo streamer from the Philippines, and we are about to do a little bit of a lap guide for the GTWS Nations Cup 2022 Exhibition Series number 2, or the test season number 2. Now, for this one, we are going to be driving at Alsach test course on the reverse layout here for this one. Now, let's go and jump in on this one. I've done a little bit of lap with it, and I've also made a little bit of a tune with the Renault Clio RS. Now, as of this recording, let's go and check out where we are in the top 10. So, currently, I am sitting in P1 in my friend list with a 54.4. And as of this recording, we are currently sitting in P6 of the world top 10. Now, let's go and look in the lap. Let's go and look in the lap for you guys. And I'm going to show you guys a bit of how we did it, how we did the lap. I'm going to walk you through it. Give you a little bit of tips and everything about what I've done with my lap, and maybe that would be able to help you guys out. So without further ado, let's play the lap that I've done. Okay, let's pause this and let me just go to the right view and display all the settings. So okay, so let's start the lap. So over on this one, ladies and gentlemen, you want to be just within the inside part of the broken white line. Just stay here where I am at the moment, and then just hug through turn 1 flat out. Just clip the apex flat out, and then I'll discuss to you guys what we need to do on the next one. Okay, now here, this is where you start to brake. So coming into turn 1, you go in full flat out, fully committed, and then going into this one, once you see those the start of that 2 broken lines there, that is where you need to start braking and downshifting into 4th gear. Now I'm coming in on this one, it's very, very hot. I think I'm on 5th gear on this one, and then you just need to step on the brakes, control it, downshift to 4th gear, try to get the car to rotate in a very sexy manner, and then gently put on the throttle. Let's continue the lap. So here you just want to go fully committed, just flat out once you get to the traction, get all the way onto the side, and then on this next part, let's pause the video right here. On this next part, you want to start braking just before or right at that Alsach village arc that's up there, or that black banner of the Alsach village. Brake very, very hard, downshift into 4th gear, and then throw the car. You just really want to throw the car towards the right into the uphill section, and then I'll discuss what we need to do on the next one. Okay, so we've thrown the car towards this right-hander, and now going up, this is where I think this is one of the key parts of making or getting a good lap. Is what you need to do is just step on the brakes not too hard, but probably around 50-60% on the brakes, and then instantly just downshift into 3rd gear, and then just gently let go of the brakes. And you really want to get the car, you're really going to be turning in the car very hard, going to try to get that car to just be on the apex, just hugging the apex. And once you feel that that car is just hugged on the apex, you gently put in the power. Once you feel all the traction, just put it flat out. So let's continue the lap guide. There you go. Once I felt the power, instantly just flat out, let it go. Release all the power. And then here, on the next part, you want to start braking just before you hit that curb. Okay, just before that curb right there. So you don't want to start braking right at the curb. You want to start braking just before, just before. If you go brake, you can actually brake at the curbing, but it's actually going to hurt your turn in through the final, through this final corner. Now, as you brake, now you know that where you need to start braking. As you come into the last corner, you need to trail brake. Okay, it's very, very important to trail brake on this one. You're coming in hot, fifth gear, and then you downshift fourth, third, second. Once you get into second, you turn in. You still have to be on the brakes, and just gently release it. Let the car to rotate, and then as you start putting in the power, or before you put in the power, shift up to third gear, and then just mash it all the way. Go straight out to the start-finish line. Let's continue the lap guide. There you go, a little bit of trail braking, and then I shifted in third gear. And there you go. That is a lap of Alsach reverse test layout. Now let's do another video, and this time I will not talk so that you guys would be able to see how we've done it without the commentary. So please enjoy the lap. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the lap for, this is for our lap guide for Alsach Reverse, which is for round number 1 of the GTWS Nations Cup. And, of course, we're going to be showing you guys the setup that we have for this car, the Looney Tune, should I call it. It's called a Looney Tune because, I'm not really very well versed on, or I'm not really well versed in making tunes for Gran Turismo 7, but this is what I have, and let me show it to you guys. Let me just share it with you guys. So what we have so far is a fully customized suspension. This is what we have so far on the suspension. We also have installed a full customizable differential, and for the differential, these are the settings that I have. I also have the full computer installed, and we also have the ballast. You need to buy this. You also have the fully customizable transmission, and here are the gears that I have for the fully customizable transmission. You guys can, try to make it better, or you can try to make it. You can tweak it to your standards. And then for the stuff that we have installed for the car, I have a medium RPM turbocharger. I have anti-lag system, and racing air filter, racing muffler, and an exhaust manifold. And I also have, for the brake system, we have upgraded the brake systems to carbon. Brake pads also upgraded into racing pads, and you also need to buy the brake balance. BB we have for this one is +3. So, yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this lap guide and setup video for the GTWS Nations Cup round number 1 for the test season number 2. If you enjoyed this video, and if you think that this video would help you for GTWS Nations Cup round number 1. Please leave your comments. Leave a like button, whack the like button if you guys could. And maybe you guys would also consider subscribing into our little channel. So that being said, thank you so much for joining us in this very little lap guide. And I hope this would help you guys out. And yeah, basically that's it. I hope you guys all enjoyed that one. Once again, my name is Chuupaghetti. I'm a Gran Turismo streamer from the Philippines. And thank you so much for joining us for this lap guide video. DJ Jabol, pasok!
G.Skill.